youth generation said that peace is in our hearts, and we don't have a future without peace. So we need to believe in peace after the two wars, the two big wars, and one of them we are celebrating the anniversary during these days. So we saw many wars and millions of deaths before understanding the importance of peace, understanding why peace is the future. We have to get rid of nationalisms and of bad behaviors which in the past justified the war. During this conference, we will see many people representing different parts of the world war, as our Pope said, which we are still struggling to overcome. We could see people representing different realities which are part of the same war, the same battle that we are fighting. This means that even though we can see that there are different realities and different situations, we are all around one main problem, which is the world war. And this means that the person who kills a man will kill the humanity. And this is something preached in the Quran and also in different religions in the world. Today, we will listen to different speeches, and we know that sometimes the lack of knowledge is the basis, the foundation of battles and wars and conflicts in different countries. And therefore, it's very important to acknowledge today's problems and try to overcome all those difficulties that we are facing in our society. After the First World War, some people thought that people would fight against each other because they weren't able to communicate. And then if you remember, they would seek in a lingua franca, which wouldn't exist at the past, but they would seek that in order to communicate among each other. And I believe that our language, our real language, through which we can have a dialogue and we can help each other, understand each other, and get closer, is important to solve our problems and to overcome the problems that came about after the World War. And we can do this thanks to God and thanks to the peace. So let's start with today's speech. I'm sorry for the pronunciation, because it's very difficult for me to pronounce all your names, and so I apologize in advance. So we start with Syed Muhammad Ali Abtai. Is it right? Did I pronounce it well? So he is the president of the Institute for Interreligious Dialogue in Iran since 1997 till 2001. He was also Vice President of the Republic for the Parliament Affairs, and at the moment, as I said, is the President of the Institute for Interreligious Dialogue in Iran.